We got to push things under the rug. I'm a man. I'm having anxiety right now as we're talking.
Yeah.
Literally.
And literally, my heart rate is up right now because I'm, here. This is important. But it's something which is great that you and people like Kevin Love can come out and say that this is, relatively normal to some extent.
How do you know if it's stress or if it's something more? If it's something you should go speak to someone about?
Well, if it's really debilitating to you, to the point where you can't sleep at night. Okay, you're having a hard time functioning at work and so forth, and it's just crippling you. Then that's the time to go and seek some help and have somebody to talk to. And the men, you get more women in my profession that come to your office, but the men usually it's the wife kicking them in, saying, "Listen, you got to go see somebody." And then when they do, that becomes a highlight of their week. It's now an outlet for them to unwind, to reframe their thinking, to understand their inner being. And learn from that.
Well, and I think it was interesting what you said, because a lot of people go, okay, wait a minute, does that mean that I'm supposed to be on some drug or something, and I don't want to sign up for drugs for the rest of my life? But you've actually felt with this cognitive behavioral therapy, it really makes a difference.
Well, it's important for me to understand the model. I wanted to understand. It's just like flying. If you're scared to fly, go learn about avionics and flying and lift and aerodynamics and learn about it. You're still going to be nervous in the air, but at least you'll have a clear understanding as to how it all works.
Yeah.
So I have an understanding about how I work. Also, framework is everything, no matter, listen, people are so afraid about what other people think of you. And I wish people could break down that wall too, because I guarantee you, everybody's got something. Everybody's got something. It's how you deal with it.
And interesting that you're talking about this others. I give a lot of lectures, and I talk about self-esteem. And what's the important word there? Self. Yet many people in our society nowadays are trying to extract attention from the outside world to fill themselves up, and it doesn't work that way. We've got to go inside ourselves and unfold what lies deep within ourselves.
Carson, that was terrific, by the way.
Happy to do it.
Such a good
Wish I could open up a phone line. I would take all the calls. Happy to help.
That's what the Orange Room is for. And I hope people do, share. And a lot of people have shared with Carson, and I think it makes a big, big difference. We want to put more information on our website. Look at this. Somebody tweeted, I never knew there was a name for how I feel. Thanks for sharing, Carson, and help me not feel alone in my
I'm with
suffering.
you. I'm right there with you, Marcy.
We all are.
All right, let's turn now and get a check of the weather from Mr. Roker.
Today's weather is brought to you by Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. Be a Warrior, now playing in theaters.
Well, again, we're looking at what's going to be happening early in the week next week, a potential nor'easter. The European model brings this thing off the coast Sunday into Monday and just keeps it to the south. No big deal. The American model right now is transferring energy off the coast. The latest run, actually, although this isn't reflected here, is bringing it a little further east. And so maybe we see less of an effect of it as we get from Monday into Tuesday. We'll have to, again, keep an eye on this as it develops over the weekend. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Good morning. It is a bright and sunny start to your Friday morning over Washington and all over the DMV. Temperatures are in the low to mid-30s now. 32 in Gaithersburg, 36 in Washington, 37 in Annapolis. But that northwest wind is back again today, so wind chills remain in the low to mid-20s as you step out the door to get your Friday started. Afternoon high today should make it into the mid-40s, but again, a gusty northwest wind. It'll be a breezy, blustery kind of a day to be outside. Tomorrow, less wind, just as much sunshine, a nice day, and you saw there with Al. We're still watching that chance Sunday night.
Latest weather, Hoda.
All right, Al. Now we're going to head back over to Carson. People have a lot to say also about the time change business.
That's right, guys. Earlier in the show, we saw Kerry Sanders give us that report on the potential passing of the bill in Florida that could make it daylight saving time all year long in the Sunshine State. Of course, that would mean no more changing clocks for Floridians. Well, we wanted to ask the rest of Americans, what do you think of this idea? So here's what we posed on Twitter. Should the entire country stop changing their clocks? 84% just saying yes, let's stop this nonsense. 16% saying no. Kat here saying it's a pain having to set clocks twice a year. Let time be. It sounds like a song title. Michael saying the whole country should spring forward and stay there. I hate falling back. It gets dark by 5 p.m. Now, on the other side of that, Abu puts out here, hey, as long as we're losing an hour of sleep, I don't look at it that way. I look at it as we're an hour closer to breakfast. Good perspective there. As Kerry mentioned earlier, Florida's bill still has to be signed by the governor. Then, of course, it's got to get approved by Congress. So no changes have been made yet in Florida. But it does pose that question, and we talked about it. Would you like to just do away with it?
I think so.
Yes.
Finish it off.
I think so. I mean, the forward, the back, especially when you have kids, it completely throws them out of whack.
Yeah, I'm definitely for that.
I should mention on the kid front, because we have a lot of parents watching, at today.com, we actually have some great tips on the website for how you can help with that, the time change and the sleep change as well.
All right.
Awesome. You're busy today. Now
Busy
you have to do
day.
Pop Stars.
That's right.